With the upcoming release of the newest game in the Call of Duty series, I thought I'd take a look back at Black Ops 2. But since everybody's covered what seems like every single aspect of multiplayer and zombies, I'm going to be going over the single player campaign. I feel that it's been the trend as of late to put more effort into the multiplayer portion of video games instead of the single player campaign. I think this is the case with Black Ops 2. I say this due to the glitches I experienced, as well as what I consider flaws with the story. Check out this guy dancing a jig. Or these guys.
Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Rahman from me I'll give a shit about his concerns. We'll kick fucking ass same as always. Just tell him he better come through with his intel on Menendez.
Or the game telling you you can ride enemy choppers and jets. There was even an instance that a message appeared on screen saying something like error max vehicle 70 or something like that. Unfortunately, I didn't get a screenshot or record it. Like when that thing showed up, it just kicked me to the main title screen. And then there's this guy who's always left floating in the air once the vehicle descends at the end of this Strike Force mission. Sometimes he's even left fighting the enemy AI. Though it's not a glitch, I found it very cheesy the way the enemy boats in the very first level explode and sink. Though there was a time one of the enemy boats clipped through the boat I was on, so that was, I guess, a glitch.
Open up the container!
Oftentimes, Hudson will have disappeared when you need to open the cargo container.
Give me a hand with this basin!
If you know where to look, you can see him spawn out of thin air.
Give me a hand with this basin!
I noticed a continuity error during the level Karma. You see Chloe Lynch, codenamed Karma. When you meet her, she's wearing a leather jacket and a purple top. However, when you see her during the security camera feeds, while the bad guys are trying to kidnap her, she's wearing a different outfit. She's wearing a gray tank top over a yellow shirt. And then she's back to her original outfit once you encounter her again at the end, assuming you rescue her, because it is possible to let her get kidnapped. Twice Menendez says that opulence is sinful, and yet he's the leader of a drug cartel who lived in a big mansion. His hatred of the United States is primarily based on the fact that his sister was severely burned as a result of an American trying to commit insurance fraud.
An American torched the warehouse for insurance money, $11,000. That was the value they placed on her life. She was the reason for me to live.
At different points, the majority of Menendez's armed forces are referred to as PMCs or mercenaries, but this doesn't make sense. As if they were mercenaries, they would be interested in financial gains, but Menendez wants to destabilize the capitalist governments of the world. Oh, and where was Alex Mason for the past 36 years? Did he decide, oh, my kid's a sissy, he can't climb a tree, I'm gonna fake my death and let my now crippled buddy raise him?